In the wake of the war, Cambodia has become one of the hubs for human trafficking. A hell on earth where one survivor stands tall. Discover the Crusade of Somaly Mam. There's a celebration at this foster home in the Kampong Chan province in honour of Somaly Mam, a woman who saved each and every one of these girls from the horrors of incestuous families and prostitution.
This is one of the girls I told you about, who was sold into brothels, and she was raped every day because her mother prostituted her.
They're prey to local beliefs and sex tourism, and the prostitution victims are getting younger.
Today there are girls who are 3 years old, who are in brothels, 3 years old who were raped. In the Asian tradition, it's said that if you sleep with virgins, it gives youth, white skin, it gives luck. There's another belief that if you are HIV positive, if you have AIDS, and if you have sex with girls who are virgins, it cures AIDS. The hardest part for me is seeing customers who are foreigners, who are white, who are educated with little girls.
For more than 20 years, Somaly Mam's fought to give a second life to her dependents. As the head of her association, AFISIP, she's a leading figure in the fight against sex slavery in Southeast Asia, a hell from which she herself is a survivor. Sold at the age of 12, she spent 10 years in Cambodian brothels. Rape, torture and humiliation are the painful experiences that drive her struggle forward.
It takes 5 minutes to save a girl in the brothel. But after 5 minutes, what do? You do everything so that they become, maybe not as normal as you, but to build their confidence and encourage them. It takes time. That's why I say that the scars on the outside can be operated on. But for the scars on the inside, there's only love. There's patience, compassion. We are here to heal.
Sina Van was rescued by Somaly from the sex industry that kept her prisoner for 2 years after she arrived from Vietnam at the age of 13. Heading the team of former victims who've joined the ranks at AFISIP, Sina now offers help and advice to prostitutes. In this brothel in Phnom Penh, they found no other way to survive than in the red light district of the capital. All of them have spent their adolescence in the hands of traffickers, and Sina knows all too well what they've been through.
I have been shocked, so I have been scammed a lot. I have scammed too, because I cannot get a lot of clients. Just 12 years old and 15 years old, so how I do? What I do with the client? If you cannot get 20 clients, you don't have food to eat. They come to hit you, shock you, fighting you, something. They just let you scare. If you scare, you do everything. I know all of them. I know how much they hurt.
It's in one of AFISIP's rehabilitation and training centres Sina found her zest for life. The work Somaly Mam does has helped thousands of girls like Sina escape the sex trade, which operates some 40,000 women and children in Cambodia. But fighting against the industry is a dangerous game, and in Somaly Mam's case, several attempts have been made to assassinate her.
Who traffics women and infants? These are people with a lot of money. Who has a lot of money? The money that provides power. This is what should be looked at. There are things I can say and things I cannot say. It is said in Khmer, it means if you want to survive, we must be silent. If you are raped, beaten, you cannot talk. If you want to survive, silence. I want to survive. Just for my life, I do not care. But you know behind me, how many lives are there?
Somaly admits there have been tough times, but nothing could convince her to abandon those she calls her children.
Some time ago, there was no more money. Funds were cut. There was no more money at all. I said, you know, if I have to return to the brothels because I know of nothing else, to save my children, I would do it. I would do it. I don't want them back in brothels. I don't want that. It's too painful for a child who's saved to return to the brothel. Even if she still manages to smile, it's too much. If I have to suffer for them, I will.